Well, good morning, everybody. It is day 5 of my week on discounted groceries. We are currently in one of my cat areas feeding cats this morning as I got to go back to work today, so it's another one of those work days. So I think you can kind of know what to expect this morning. Yes, that's right. It's back to a work-style breakfast. So that means, of course, the everyday orange juice and back to the oatmeal. Which oatmeal are we going to have today? Are we going to have the remaining bananas or the strawberry? Let's see. Yep, looks like we're going to finish off the bananas today. So we're not going with the new stuff today, which doesn't matter. You're going to do it at some point anyway. So nothing new for breakfast. Get this going. And here it is. Same thing from Friday. Nothing new. Still hot as blazes. Still hot as blazes, but perfectly fine.
We'll try to keep this one a little brief just because of the fact that we've got rain. I don't know how the noise of the rain pattering on here is affecting the sound, but nothing special today. We're just having the same thing we've had every day for these work days, but I just wanted to make sure you knew that I stayed true to it. It's been a crazy day with the rain, heavy at times, but shouldn't be too bad of a day. I'll be able to go home after this and have my snack before having dinner.
Back from work now, and it's time for a little snacky. Let's finish off the waffle cones today. Then it'll be dinner. Yay. Alrighty, it is dinner time, and of course, it is back to our lovely root beer and the green beans that we had on Friday, the rest of those. And today's one new thing that I'm having today from the same people who brought you the fish sticks that were so good. We're living large with popcorn shrimp. So I have pretty high hopes actually for this, given the fact the fish sticks were so good. This one, though, unlike the fish sticks, which took 2 days to finish, I should be able to finish in one sitting. It's not a whole lot. So calories not too bad. You got fat, quite a little bit of fat, but not terrible. It's less than the pizza I had, and the sodium pretty high, but again lower than the soup that I had yesterday too. So overall my numbers should be a lot better. I love the whole mascot thing here. I'm Tilly the Pilly. Scramble the words. So we got different instructions of like things that you could do, but we're not doing that. So let's see, we've got conventional oven, convection oven, air fryer, deep fry. I think we're going to do the convection oven because the air fryer is just a guideline and I don't want to mess it up, but also because I want to go with the time that's a little bit shorter, and convection ovens work pretty good with the other one too. So that's what we'll do. We'll pop that out there and take a look at this. Oh, there's a couple more here. There we go. Looks about like the other ones. Definitely not nearly as much. I'll be able to eat this in one sitting, no problem. So just gotta wait for the oven and then pop it in, and we will see how this turns out. Dun 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 dun. Well, this looks pretty good. It also smells really good. You can smell it in the oven. Gail was like, "Oh my God, what is that? That smells really good." So there's our meal. So let's try it out. Here we go. Okay, I don't know that I necessarily need to try the beans, but I will. That's good. All right, so I kind of left these in just 2 minutes, a little bit longer. So they're going to be quite crispy. But there you go. Doing pretty good. This area. Ooh. That's good. Cooked really good. I can definitely tell I left it in there just a tad longer than I would have liked, but it's fine. Yeah, this is a winner. This is another winner. So the Fisher Boy, very good product. Definitely like that. So I'm going to enjoy this one as well. Okay, dessert time. One more dessert time with these chocolate cream filled cookies before I go to something different. Totals. This day proved to be consistently probably the second lowest day, not nearly as low as the first day. We had 1,250 total calories, 29 fat, and 1.75 in sodium. So across that spectrum, second lowest day of the week so far, which is interesting. So we'll see how that holds up with the next 2 days, because we're going to do some different things, but I don't know how that's going to affect things, because I think honestly this has one of the single highest items, so we might have some pretty low days here coming up. So I may be ending it with some much lower days here. So, by the way, the shrimp that I had was good. It was very good. Not as good as the fish, though. I like the fish significantly better. But I will say that is probably the nicest popcorn shrimp that I've had. And for a discount popcorn shrimp, those were some pretty big shrimp pieces. I've had popcorn shrimp that'd be like way smaller than that. So pretty good for a discounted brand. So that's a winner overall. The day kind of went back to the monotony of the weekdays, which is less interesting. So we did our oatmeal, our orange juice, our soda. We did the green beans. We did some of those waffle cones, granola bar. Again, all things that were perfectly fine. Soda is kind of on the lower end of the spectrum, just doing it just as a necessity to get rid of it. But everything else is, moderate stuff. Even the oatmeal, because it was the bananas, which is not nearly as good as the peaches one. But I will say, overall, pretty average until you got to the shrimp, which was really good. The green beans are good too. I mean, to not have those seasoned, those actually work really well. I don't know if it's because it has a higher salt content in it, that it already has a lot more flavor. So we will see what happens on day 6, the penultimate day.